everyone. I'm Dr. Jyoti Mishra from the Department of English, Dr. Radhabai Government Naveen Kanya College, Raipur. The video here deals with the 1922 expressionist play, The Hairy Ape, by the renowned American playwright Eugene O'Neill. The word expressionist comes from the modernist movement Expressionism that originated in Germany in the beginning of the 20th century in the field of poetry and painting. Expressionism basically seeks to express the emotional experience rather than the physical reality of the subject. The play Hairy Ape talks about a beastly, unthinking laborer called Yank, who is the protagonist of the play, and his search for a sense of belongingness in a world dominated by the rich. Initially, Yank feels secured as a fireman stoking the engines of an ocean liner and is highly confident about his physical power over the ship's engine and his men. However, when Mildred Douglas, the rich daughter of an industrialist in steel business, refers to him as a filthy beast, Yank undergoes a crisis of identity, leading to his physical and mental deterioration. He leaves the ship and wanders in Manhattan, only to find that he does not belong anywhere, neither with the socialites of the Fifth Avenue, nor with the labor organizers of the international workers of the world. In a search for social belongingness, Yank's mental state degenerates into animalistic state and is finally killed by a gorilla, in which his character has been represented. The Hairy Ape is thus a portrayal of the adverse impact of industrialization and social class on the energetic character of Yank. The plot of the play consists of 8 scenes. I begin with scene 1. The scene depicts the fireman's forecastle of a cruise ship that has just sailed from New York for a trip across the Atlantic Ocean. Off-duty men are talking, singing drunkenly. Yank, portrayed as a leader, is confident in his strength of fueling the machinery of the ship. He shows particular contempt towards 2 other firemen, Long, an Englishman with socialist leaning, and Paddy, an old Irishman who reflects wistfully on the days of wind-powered sailing ships. Now I come to the analysis of the play. In this first scene, Eugene O'Neill exposes the regression of civilized men to an animalistic state through the plight and struggle of an ocean liner fireman. The firemen are compelled to work like caged animals and are constantly abused. Here, ocean liner acts as a metaphor for the larger confinement and oppression of the workers into a tight niche in the bottom of society. The cage-like forecastle is representative of a cramped world that is devoid of any opportunity. The tight quarters and low ceilings of the forecastle force men to stoop low, preventing them from having normal upright posture and subsequently making them resemble in their appearances to Neanderthal, who were the ancient men that lived about 40,000 years ago. Moreover, being valued for their physical might and their ability to shovel coal into the ship's furnace, the workers have given up the need for modern or complex thought, only substantiating their Neanderthal state that also gets reinforced in their speech pattern and thick accents.